Welcome to Jar of Genius. I'm your host, Russ Perry, and this is a podcast where we dive into the business of creativity. Each episode, I'll explore the minds and stories of innovative leaders and companies who have paved the way and are shaping the future for creative businesses around the world. From groundbreaking business models to extraordinary creative campaigns and the innovations of technology we use and will use ahead, I'm excited to help you not only run a creative business, but thrive in this ever-changing and always challenging landscape.
Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Russ Perry and I'm the founder and CEO of Design Pickle. And I'm here today because we are launching a new podcast called Jar of Genius. Now, before I get into the details of that, let me just kind of paint the picture for you. Every single day, we're surrounded by creative ideas, from ads that we see to products we use to content we consume on social media and wherever else. And these creative ideas, they come from somewhere. And we don't really think about it, but there's a team, a process, a system, and sometimes just total serendipity that these creative ideas come to life and impact ourselves and the decisions that we make. And so Jar of Genius is going to be a deep dive into creativity itself. My goal is to be interviewing inspiring leaders, looking at influential campaigns, and then breaking down the process of creativity every single episode so that you can learn more about how to use it yourself. Something that really drives me crazy is when people say, well, I'm not a creative, or, my business doesn't need creativity. That is just false. We are all creative at our hearts. We start out as a little kid with ideas and inspiration. Somewhere along the way, that might get lost. But when we really think about it, creativity is the ultimate secret weapon inside of business, inside of sales, inside of marketing, and of course, so many other areas. And that's what Jar of Genius is all about, is to break down that myth and show you exactly how creativity comes to life, how you can use it, and how you can make a difference in whatever you are using it for inside your business. So with that said, I'm super excited. We have really big brands coming up. We have cool things that I'm excited about. Hopefully you will be too. And overall, Jar of Genius is going to be that fresh dose of inspiration that you need so that you can be more empowered to use creativity inside of your business with your teams and leading your teams to be more creative every single day. So, what do you do from here? Well, first, sign up for our podcast, subscribe, click, do all the things that you need to do to be notified. And of course, if you want to get notified the moment and the early access to every episode we do, you could head over to jarofgenius.com. Put in your email. We promise I'm not going to bug you for anything else other than just this podcast. So that's it, everyone. We'll see you when we get going. And of course, don't forget, creativity is a strategic weapon. And I can't wait to dive into that more on this new podcast, Jar of Genius.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Jar of Genius, sponsored by Design Pickle. To learn more about the topics discussed, get access to any of the links mentioned, and submit ideas for future seasons, head over to jarofgenius.com. Now, if you enjoyed the show, you know the drill. A solid rating on your favorite podcast platform helps others find what we are creating and join the conversation. We'll see you next time, and never forget, creativity is your secret strategic weapon.